Hey, very good evening, everybody. How are you doing tonight? But you're used to seeing it printed on the packaging, you know, where it would be like sometimes like vibrant, like a cool black, and then like silver or gold. And obviously the most common colors are, you know, blue and red. And you're just used to, you know, that kind of a look like that. That's pretty cool. It's like, no, I understand. You're blown away. And this is the exploded view, kids, of all the parts of it. And it says fold to line there, and there's the manufacturing code, and the back there's the barcode, and right here and here is where the adhesive goes. And if you take all these components and you just fold them together like this, then it looks like a regular packaging for cards like that. The problem is there's nothing, you know, unless you're super amazing magic and you go 1, 52, and it fills up. No way. No way. What a treat it is for you guys to get to see all this tonight on this rocky day. So, we didn't get to go to Bermuda, but instead we're going to 2 different places, Turks and Caicos. So that's... hard to do, and it's kind of cool looking, and in magic we would classify this as a flourish, meaning something that doesn't achieve actual magic, but it kind of looks cool, so that's a flourish. And when you get really good at this move, you can do it really far apart, and then you can even do trick shots like behind your back. Here we go, down, 1 second, and back up. Got him. Okay. Not easy. I'm glad that half of you got that was a joke, and the other half is like, he's a god. Why isn't he in Vegas with Shin Lim or whatever his name is? So, Shin Lim, a lot of people don't know, some people know who Shin Lim is. Fun fact, none of his limbs are made of shins. Well, 2 of them. But a friend of mine. I'm looking for somebody from the audience to help out. I need somebody who is, just raise your hand if you'd like to help. But don't yell, don't jump up and down. Good night, you're the weak link, goodbye. All right, maybe I'll pick you. But keep your hand up. Now, only keep your hand up if you have a loud, clear voice, but don't yell yet. We're gonna test this kid with the red shirt here. Just yell your name real quick. Yes, your mother confirmed it's red, you confirmed it's red. Let's go. Okay, that's a quiet voice, so probably not. This girl here, wait, you're an adult woman, yes? But you have no one next to you in either way. That is a red flag for me. That woman over there who won't sit next to you and be seen in public. Let's skip ahead. I don't trust that guy. Okay, that's not a yell at all. All right, so the directions are clear. Jason, like that guy in the red shirt. That's pretty good, Adam. First man. Stand up right there, Adam. All right. I try to usually pick a kid, not a middle-aged guy, but who are you here with? How many people do you have? 19. Wow. What part of Jersey are you from? Queens. Queens. Habla español? All right, so Queens. Who are you? Is your wife here or somebody on the end there? Totally different girl than I saw you with yesterday, but I'm not here to judge you. Adam, what's your name, miss? Rosie, I like it. Rosie from Queens. Wow. Okay, all right, so stay standing, Adam. Stay standing. All right, that's exhausting. Look at these 2 guys. They're looking for somebody who owes them money. Look at them. Don't think of any spades either, because maybe I'm trying to implant the spades into your mind. Also, if you're a lady, I would say don't think of the Queen of Hearts, because every lady's like, I've got him, Queen of Hearts, I'll never guess. Yeah, Queen of Hearts, okay. So think of a card, no jokers either. Put it in your mind. Don't worry about that. It's a big trick we had assembled. Now it's broken. Just skip that. Skip the big one. All right. Adam, I'm going to hold it like this. Nothing fishy, nothing weird. This is the first trick I learned when I was 4 years old. I would do it for them. Their jaws would drop. They'd be like, what was that even? And they were like amazed. Then I knew I should be a magician. Yell out your card in your amazing loud Queen's voice. Go ahead. 8 of Hearts. That's pretty good. Yell it one more time, super loud. 8 of Hearts. 8 of Hearts. He almost yelled, I'm walking here, just out of force of habit. You can have a seat, Adam. Give Adam a big hand, please. Good guy, Adam. Trying to shake the screen here. Maybe I'll go upstairs and talk to him a little. And then you start learning on YouTube and books, and then you steal from other magicians, and you stop doing that because that's bad. You shouldn't do that. And then you get so bored, you start drawing little people, little celebrities on the back. And I know who you think it is. No, it's not Paris Hilton. Way too thick for Paris Hilton. Look closely at the shimmer tights. It's obviously Taylor Swift. Look, oh, she's on the back of every. It's two. Tay. That's who that is right there. And if I go like this, she's on the back of every card, and it looks like she's running away from a good relationship. She's like, I don't want to be, I don't like football anymore. Kelsey, sounds like a girl's name. So, but if you look at her arms and legs very closely, they're not quite the same. That's because this entire deck of playing cards is a little flip book. Little animation here. And you guys are like, Magic Guy, how long does it take to hand draw an animation like that on the back of 52 playing cards? I can tell you from personal experience, it takes between 3 and 4 entire HR sessions at work. Sit in the back. Check it out. This is for Adam, and the rest of you have to watch. Taylor does a little trick for Adam. She removes her hat. She reaches inside and pulls out an adorable little doggy. And then she turns that doggy magically into a rabbit. And turns that rabbit into the back of a playing card. And then she flips that card over to reveal Adam's freely picked, yes way, 8 of hearts. That is only the Queen's response. What? So, now we're going to stop with the magic tricks, and we're going to do some real magic. The magic of Amway. So, yeah, and it's run by all Amish Smurfs or ninjas or whatever they're. And it's the size of like a football field, and it has an equally big gift shop underneath, which is weird. I've never been in there because I was always too full. But, so I don't live in Lancaster County. I live in Berks County. A lot of people know Berks. And what you don't know about Berks County, a lot of Amish people there as well. We have a lot of it's no big deal. They're like deer. You see them in the day, no big deal. But then you're like, where do they sleep at night? You know? Can I feed them by hand? Do they have ticks? I don't know these things about Amish people. What happens to their antlers? But one thing you don't know about them, they like magic. They understand it's a form of entertainment, but they're easy to fool. So when I'm working on a new trick, I'll invite some Amish people over to the house to like test out the new trick. But so, I'll flip on the light switch though, and they're like, "Oh, the devil!" You know, and I'm like, "Calm down, Jebediah," you know. Relax, churn your butter. But in the very bottom of this box, there is a bag. We'll get to that in a second. This chain right here is the only, it has a key on the end. That's the only key that opens up those 3 padlocks. I need to look for somebody who is trustworthy. I'm going to say, you do seem kind of trustworthy, glasses guy. All right. Wait, that's my accountant. I don't trust you. All right, go ahead and grab that. So when I ask for that, sir, you're going to just hold it in one hand and just underhand toss it to me. Don't let that kid, I don't trust that kid. Is that your child? Well, then you know what I'm talking about. Don't let her touch it. All right, so the bag is inside the bag, inside the box. Here we go. Right. Every trick has a name, has a title. This trick is no different. It is entitled The New Jersey Divorce, and it is absolutely final. You just need a friend and a pickup truck and some will. All right, so it's terrible. Tied up, locked up, hopefully something amazing happens. Here we go. I need you, oh God, don't take these beautiful things that I've got. Please stay. Is that amazing? I think it's amazing. Thank you. Locked up. hand. Thank you. Good throw. Thank you very much, sir. Give him a big hand, please. Let's open this sucker up quickly. Got to do this quickly. Lock number 1, lock number 2. Got to do this quickly. There's a thin line between a great magic trick and murder. So this is the part where Kim immediately jumps up out of the box. Here we go. Boom, Mr. K. She is not moving. Let's just close that up. Okay, oh, there we go. Oh, thank God. Okay. Scared me. I'm relieved she is okay. I'm relieved she's okay. It is very hard to find new assistants. There are the knots that Kim tied herself. Let's recap. She tied me inside. She locked me inside. She basically left me for dead. Even so, Kim was on top. I was inside. That sounds weird, I know. And then, but then we switch places, as you do. But when I open up this bag, unbelievably, inside is going to be Michael Jackson alive. It's a Chimone. No, it's Kim, everybody, but she always does this extra.
Mr. Tanner was a cleaner from a town in the Midwest, and of all the cleaning shops around, he made his the best. He also was a baritone who sang while hanging clothes. He practiced scales while pressing tails and sang at local shows. His friends and neighbors praised the voice that poured out from his throat. They said that he should use his gift instead of cleaning coats. But music was his life, it was not his livelihood, and it made him feel so happy, and it made him feel so good. He sang from his heart, and he sang from his soul. He did not know how well he sang, it just made him whole. His friends kept working on him to try music out full time. A big debut and rave reviews, a great career to climb. Finally they got to him, he would take the flame. A concert agent in New York agreed to have him sing. There were plane tickets, phone calls, money spent to rent the hall. It took most of his savings, but he'd gladly used them all. But music was his life, it was not his livelihood, and it made him feel so happy, and it made him feel so good. He sang from his heart, and he sang from his soul. He did not know how well he sang, it just made him whole. The evening came, he took the stage, his face set in a smile. In the half-filled hall, the critics sat, watching on the aisle. The concert was a blur to him, spatters of applause. He did not know how well he sang, he only heard the flaws. But the critics were concise, it only took 4 lines, and no one could accuse them of being overkind. Mr. Martin Tanner, baritone of Dayton, Ohio, made his town hall debut last night. He came well prepared, but unfortunately his presentation was not up to contemporary professional standards. His voice lacks the range of tonal color necessary to make it consistently interesting. Full-time consideration of another endeavor might be in order. He came home to Dayton and was questioned by his friends, but he smiled and just said nothing, and he never sang again. The excepting very late at night when the shots began to go.
The ocean is still very, like, wavy. It's a made-up word, but yeah. Whoa.